All right, it's your girl, Lady J. I am back. I just I just finished another beat. So me and my niece Brandy, we did a makeup party, a video party, and it was so much fun. It was our first time, and we're gonna have to do it again. That was so much fun. We took some pictures. Child. My eyes are burning, but that's my fault. I forgot to put my eye drops in. So whenever y'all doing your makeup, please put eye drops in because this product, honey, will dry your eyes out. So so right now I'm cooking. Yeah, it's a little late, but I wanted to make sure I got a meal cooked today. I'm rocking my little Hello Kitty little barrette that my granddaughter Charlotte gave me for my little makeup beat. Okay. So I just want to check on y'all. We're going to be talking about later on, we're going to be talking about some other things, but um, for this really quick message, we're just going to be talking about, staying safe and, being, well, I really don't know what to call it, especially when you're talking about, forming friendships and relationships with people in light of things that happen. Oh, by the way, y'all say hi to my boy. This is my boy Ra. That's my co-host Raul. And so yeah, I don't know what to call it. If you're like be safe or be vigilant or I don't know, be on the lookout. What do you do if people? I don't know. Y'all talk to me about the types of things you look for. I mean, of course, this is not for the married people. Okay. Well, maybe it is. I mean, married people, of course, you're not looking for mates, or are you? And people who are in long standing relationships and stuff like that who are not looking for a mate. Maybe this doesn't apply to you. Again, maybe it does. I don't know. I just think these are unprecedented times and things are kind of crazy right now. So with me, I have to consider, my future potential partner, their views, how whether they align with mine. um, Typically we just need to be concerned about others, morals, values, beliefs, what do you believe in, things like that. But now, honey, after November, it's like a deal breaker if you you know voted a certain way or didn't vote a certain way, and it's kind of scary right now. So I was talking about this in the previous video that I don't think I'm going to post, which is why I'm talking about it now in this video. um but I mean, I might, but I might post it, but I'm going to just say it again that when I met a guy, I was on a date with someone, and he told me about his political choice in the past election, and he asked me whether that would be a deal breaker for us. And child, I was lying. Okay, lied and said because it caught me off guard, and I wasn't sure about how to deal with such a question. And I was like, he was like, I hope it's not going to be a deal breaker, and I was like, ooh, I don't know. But y'all was lying when I said it, okay? So yeah, it would have been a deal breaker if anything came of it. Um, so just hearing that and having further discussion, listening to him talk, it was clear that maybe his values didn't align with mine, and that maybe he was leaning toward being a sexist and discriminatory against women, and believing that women don't have the right to choose. They didn't have bodily autonomy. So I don't know, because nothing ever came of that. Because like I said, it kind of fizzled out because dude was not making an effort. He felt like texting was like, hey, this is what's gonna get me a woman. Okay, lies. If anybody tell you that, brothers, lies. Texting will not get you the woman. Okay, you got to step up your game, call, put yourself out there, share yourself, and not hide behind text messages. Okay, because honey, that'll get you, blocked, deleted, and all communication ceased immediately. Okay, immediately. So once again, nothing came of it. But if it did, I'm pretty sure that that would have presented many problems for us. I'm glad that I didn't have to face that much longer. Um, Another thing that I talked about was another guy who serves in the armed forces and the army, particularly, who did not vote, which presents a problem to me because once again, if you didn't vote, how you gonna be in the military? In the military and not vote? And you because you didn't like neither one of them. But again, I mean, unless your values align with the other person who, was doing all kind of terrible things and, was the biggest criminal ever, then, maybe you should have voted the other way. But again, if your values align with his, hey, why didn't you just go ahead and vote for him? Because if you didn't like what he was doing, hey, it would be safe to assume, I'm thinking, that hey, you can vote for the other person who wanted to offer a better life. But no, this person said he didn't like neither one of them, and I think to quote him, I didn't vote for neither one of them jokers. So that's definitely a problem for me because why you didn't vote for the obviously sane one whose resume is stellar, who was the best candidate? Why? That would have been that. Yeah, that would have been a problem for me. And then lastly, to all the men who think and have said that, oh, she wasn't ready to run the country. She just wasn't ready. She just wasn't ready. And you have a mom, a grandma, auntie, sisters, nieces, female cousins who hold everything down. Not only household, but jobs. Women, we take care of everything. Everything. We can manage the money. We can run businesses. We can raise the kids. Take care of your ignorant ass, okay? We can do everything. And you say that a woman was not ready to run the country, and you can miss me with all that. Miss me with all that. In the meantime, the female president in Mexico ain't playing no games with nobody, okay? She plays no games, okay? Is she ready to run the country? Is she ready to run the country? She's a force to be reckoned with. And she's like, I ain't come to play, okay? So, yeah. So, men, stop it with these damn archaic views and the attitudes toward women and condescension and sexist or whatever, because without us, your ass, where would you be? Seriously, where would you be without a woman? Where? So anyway, that is my rant. This is your girl Lady J. I'm tired. Got an early morning appointment, and I don't do early morning, but I have to. It's a medical appointment that I have to be at. But so yeah, I'm in here cooking. I will be chilling. You see my boy, you see where I'm at, okay? I am in Ja Rules. Ja Rules, that's an amalgam, a combination of my name, Jackie, and Raul. Ja Rules. That's the name of my podcast, too. That's what it's going to be, the name of my podcast. Welcome to Ja Rules, y'all, because we're going to be up in here in the variety show talking about everything. I hope I'm going to, on March 13th, I'm going to record my very first, I'm going to a studio, a real studio. Hey, shout out to my girl, Lelia, for putting me on the libraries who have these studios where we can record podcasts and use their equipment, for free. So yeah, shout out to you, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I will be getting back to you and letting you know how things go. So yeah, on the 13th of March, I'm going to be recording my very first solo podcast. It will be my premiere. Okay. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm sure it's going to go well. And I look forward to, interviewing other people. I got a few people lined up. I'm going to, just be, talking to more people. So, okay. Once again, this is your girl, Lady J, and that's my boy, Ra. Okay. And we out.